That's music from the song we just finished writing from Psalm 84.
Yes.
So beautiful. We loved that song and how it turned out. So that was all from the first songwriting series that we just completed here on our YouTube channel. So for this video, we're going to get into a different psalm and write a brand new song. Songwriters can find endless inspiration in the psalms that are in the Bible. So we are using a new format, and we have started a new series about teaching songwriting principles and actually writing a new song here on the videos from one of the psalms. So join us as we are on this songwriting adventure from Psalm 16.
Psalm 16 is rich with personal devotion and trust. Great raw material for a worship song. David always cried out to God from the depths of his heart, whether he was rejoicing or going through trials. The psalm starts out with a sincere prayer showing that he relied on God and came to him rather than depending on people for his protection and security. Comment with the word song if you would like to learn more about inspiration for your songs from the Psalms.
Amen. That's so good. So we will start writing our first song with this truth: God as our refuge and safety. This is a major theme in this psalm. So the first verse sounds like this: keep me safe, O God, for in you I find refuge. So there's a theme here of dependence on God as a protector and a shelter. That sounds similar to Psalm 91, but David wrote this psalm individual of Psalm 91. So for a song idea, open with a vulnerable, intimate verse. You know, the first verse really sets a precedent for your song. So the intimate verse has to do with coming to God in need. So for a lyric angle, you could say something like, you are my hiding place, or I run to you, my safe retreat.
So let's look at verse 1 in some different translations to get all of the inspiration that we can from it. In Psalm 16:1, a New Living says, keep me safe, O God, for I have come to you for refuge. In the New King James Version, it says, preserve me, O God, for in you I put my trust. In the Passion Translation, it says, keep me safe, O mighty God. I run to you, my safe place. In the CJB translation, it says, protect me, God, for you are my refuge.
Oh, that's so good, isn't it, Joseph? From these different translations of verse 1, you can draw several good concepts for the first verse. How about this? I come to God for refuge. He keeps me safe. He is mighty. God protects me when I come to him. He preserves me because I trust in him. He is my actual refuge, a safe place to stay. So what I heard for a good first line that sounds personal was this: Lord, I run to you, my refuge. So that kind of brings in some different ideas from those translations, doesn't it, Joseph?
Yes. Then we thought about being safe in this troubled world. So the second line can be, you keep me safe from harm.
That's right. And next, I wanted to emphasize trusting God, which we need to do every day. Right, Joe?
Yes.
So I also wanted it to rhyme with refuge if possible. So first line and third line rhyming is always a great idea. So I had this line: every day I trust in you.
That's good. Then we thought about how God is mighty and gives us strength when we are weak. So we looked for a verse in the New Testament. Paul had prayed for a situation to change, but the Lord's answer was that his grace would strengthen him to get through the problem.
That's right. Let me read that verse for you. Paul is saying, but he, the Lord, said to me, My grace is sufficient for you,
Right.
for my power is made perfect in weakness. God's power is best displayed when it's not coming from us. It's
Right.
God
It's
working,
God.
right?
Mhm.
And Paul continues, therefore I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so the power of Christ may rest on me. So this is the New Testament version of what David was praying, for the power of God to intervene in his situation and
Right.
help him.
Mhm. So the fourth line became, when I am weak, you are strong.
And I think that just happens to rhyme with you keep me safe from harm. So we kept our A-B rhyme scheme going there. And this is not a long verse. It's not lengthy like our last song, but it just gets to the point of what David was praying in that first verse of Psalm 16.
We hope you enjoyed learning more about lyric writing. In our next video, we will set these lines to music with a melody and some chords.